All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this, guys. This is a piece of film. This is a slide. It's a Kodak E100 slide film, and it has been shot on the Horseman 6x17 SW617, super wide, super angular, 90 millimeter. Is capable of producing an angle of view that is pretty much around 20 millimeter in equivalent in the 35 millimeter format, it's just like something ridiculous. It's capable of shooting stuff like this. And the thing is that, yeah, you can scan this. Yes, you can print this from the digital scan, which it's absolutely fine. You're gonna get a gorgeous print out of that. But the point of this thing right over here is to be looked at with something like this, which is a loop with some magnification of your choice. You just put it on top, and then you just put your eye directly into this piece of glass, looking at the film directly with no filter, nothing, as you shot the shot. So that to me is pretty much pure photography, and it's a very intimate process. It's something that I like to do by myself, and I like to go in places like this early in the morning and just take my time to set up my tripod, my camera, my light meter, my laser rangefinder. Just take my time, take it easy, take it slow. Because usually when I do like photography work, it's like fast paced and go, go, go situation. So I'm really looking forward to those kind of situation where there's no rush, you just need to wait for the right light and just find the right spot, the right angle and the right lens and the right filter and the right film and the right everything, guys. It's just a whole complete different process shooting film, especially shooting slides, and especially shooting medium format slides, and especially shooting panoramic medium format slides. So guys, this is 6x17 centimeters, and I'm just gonna zoom in very slowly, and you can see the level of detail right over here is it's incredible. It's really hard to describe. This thing has to be experienced directly, looking with a loop. It's incredible. Now I'm introducing some handshake at this, microscopic level, but I think I can get even closer and show you the level of detail that this system is capable of producing, guys. The amount of detail you can extract from this film is, I wouldn't know, I would say around 2 gigabytes. My files, when I scan these 617 film pictures, are around 2 gigabytes, so they're huge, they're massive, but you can print like a billboard with something like that. And that is the medium that was used professionally back in the days. I mean, to print the actual billboards. They used to shoot medium format, large format cameras, film. To be able to produce, look at these ferns, guys. I don't know how, this system can reproduce this thing, but I'm telling you, it feels like to be there when you use a loop like this on this kind of stuff. You need to be exposing these pictures really well, because it's, pretty sensitive. Of course, you gotta be spot on, so you gotta do your measurements right, but there's no rush. I mean, you have all the time in the world to take your time and to take the correct measurements and just go ahead and shoot, make your decision and shoot. So, I mean, look at the foliage. Love this film. It's the reflection. It's crazy. So this one has been shot with a Lee filter, SW150 polarizer, to get this effect, and that's why you see this side that is a little bit darkened out because of the orientation of the polarizer, but it was also less lit, so not a big deal. The focus, it's just on this mossy branches in this rainforest on the west coast of North America, and it's just like glorious, like the detail, the colors, the level of rendition of the greens, it's spectacular. And I wish it could be rendered in another way. I don't know. I can try, to do this, but your eye is the best judge of every picture, because of every film, especially because you are looking directly into the film. So that's the thing. There's no filter. You have glass between your eye and the film, and this is just like a source of light. The white thing you see is just a light box, and it's shooting light through the film, which is transparent, and it's just giving you like the positive image right away, like the one you could project onto a wall and make it look huge. Or again, you can just scan it and print it, or like just share it online, of course, whatever. But again, the point of this thing is to be looked at directly. And I thought to make this video just to try to give you a sense of what I mean by, looking at a negative, or sorry, a slide, a film, a piece of film like this big, through a loop. So you're not doing through a loop, you're looking through a camera, uploaded digital. Guys, I'm talking about analog. The true analog experience, it's going to be looking at this directly. That's it. Everything else is going to be including some digital artifact to this image. So to keep the process pure from the beginning to the end, I think you shouldn't put anything in between your eye and the image. And the true image, the real image, especially these days that we are talking a lot about AI, it's the one on film. It's not the digital one. This is a true image. This is something that really happened. This scene has not been altered in any way. This is just like a piece of film that has been impressed with some light going through a piece of glass and hitting some molecules layered down on the film to react and produce this picture right over here, this image, which to me it's timeless, it's eternal, because it is on film. And if you store it correctly, this is gonna outlive you 100%, because the medium is so good. It's literally been around for 100 years, more. Not like the digital files that, I have compact discs, guys. I have DVDs with pictures that it's just junk. You can't use them. You can't enjoy them anymore because there's no DVD or CD player around. Whereas this thing, you just pick it out from your book, whatever, negative holder, film holder, pop it onto a light box, you grab one of these, and anyone is going to be able to enjoy this thing. And you don't even need electricity. You could do this with a piece of paper up against your window, and during the daylight, using daylight. So really, this could be the true analog experience, with the sunlight, but it's fine, This is just light going through this film and just hitting your cones in your eyes and just making you feel happy because you are enjoying a scene that has been made with a fantastic camera, made on film, and it's like a true picture. It's a true image. It's the image of truth. So this thing just happened, and if you don't put any artifacts, any digital experience whatsoever between you and the image, you're gonna be there. And that's why It really feels to be looking at the scene in real time. It's incredible, guys. So I really hope this helps you shooting more film, so the demand is higher and the prices are gonna come down, because like shooting this stuff is crazy expensive. So a pack of 5 rolls, just to give you an example, 5 rolls of 120 Kodak E100 from B&H are $80 plus shipping and everything, and I'm in Canada, so I'm paying duties and everything on top of that, plus processing of the film. Each roll is $15 up here in Canada. You add that up. Each time you click with the Horseman or with the Linov or with the Fuji, or with, any 617 camera, it's going to be like, I don't know, $15. So you got to think, you got to be very, very sure that you want to take that shot, because it's going to be expensive. At least for me, it's really expensive. But the thing is that with that experience, with that setup, you can really grasp a little glimpse of reality, I think. And it's true, it's truthful, it's real. 100%, it's unfiltered. The real opposite of what is going on these days on social media. This is really the opposite. You cannot experience this, because I'm not gonna, scan it or like share it. I didn't take this image to be shared or to be, to make me famous. Absolutely no. I just took this for me, and I thought to share, in this case, the image with you, just to convey the concept of shooting analog and enjoying analog photography just directly, without any scanning, anything between you and the image itself, so that you can really be connected to that moment. It's kind of like a time machine. You can freeze time and then just make a dive into the past, but it's actually the present, because it feels like to be there now. So that's the magic of film photography. I believe I'm in love. It's something fantastic, and I really encourage everyone to go out, grab a roll of slide and shoot something that you love to shoot. I love nature and landscape, people, but in this case it's a landscape. So you shoot whatever makes you happy, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.